everyone, welcome to the channel. For today's card project, I'm going to make a Miss You card, and I'm going to be using from the new release, the Classic Sentiments, and it has with sympathy, happy anniversary, thinking of you, congratulations, miss you, and happy birthday. So it's a wonderful sentiment set, and it does the words and then a shadow layer and an additional shadow layer, and you can mix and match them however you prefer. So it's a wonderful set, kind of a must-have. And then I use the Fancy Butterflies set. So I'll show you. It does 4 kinds of butterflies, and it does the outline layer and then the detail layer and then the body. So there's 3 layers to each butterfly, and I used this one on the card that we'll be making together. And then finally, the new Flourish background from Pixi. Oh, I didn't clean it out. Sorry about that. Oh, I did. It's just the white coming through. It's a beautiful set. Very detailed dye. I love it. I used it so many different ways. So let's get started. So to get started, I cut a panel out of lilac cardstock, and I used the Blooming Flourish background dye, and I adhered it to a piece of darker lavender paper. It's actually called Pop Tone Grape Jelly, and then the lighter color is called Amethyst by Lesebo. And then I went around with Pixie Dust ink and added just a little ink blending around the edges. And then for the butterfly, I cut out the detailed part of black cardstock. I used I can't even remember the name now. It is from Pop Tone though. And then put some ink on it. And then I'm using Ranger Black Sparkle embossing powder, and I used VersaFine embossing ink. And now I'm heating it up, and I wish you can kind of see the sparkle with the powder that's sitting in the coffee filter, and there's that much sparkle in the butterfly as well, which is pretty wonderful. So it's a wonderful embossing powder. I just love it. So now I'm cutting out the butterfly base out of the same grape jelly cardstock, and then I'll adhere the outline of the butterfly to the butterfly base. So there's a lot of little details there to get the glue on, but it didn't take too long. And you could always just go outside and spray glue on it and do it that way, but it wasn't that big of a deal. There's not much exciting, though, about watching someone put a bunch of glue down. But anyway, using Barely Arts glue, I'm just admiring all the details, all the scrolly work on this butterfly. It's so charming, so beautiful. And there's plenty of little twirls and swirls where if you wanted to add gem or like Nouveau crystal drops or anything on there to elevate the look, you could certainly do that. Like on the antenna tips, on the edges of the wings, there's several occasions. The bottom part has several spots, so it's a really fun, really beautiful design. So we'll let the glue adhere there, and now we're going to assemble the layers. So this is from the Classic Sentiments die set, and it has 3 layers, and you can use all 3, just 1 layer, 2 layers, whatever makes you happy. And so the first layer is the actual sentiment, so it's the Miss You. And the font is this beautiful curly Q font on all of them. It's an elevated font. It's not a clean and simple everyday font. So it's very beautiful. So again, same colors, tone on tone. We're using the Pop Tone Grape Jelly and then the Amethyst paper. And then again, using the Pop Tone Grape Jelly for the sentiment. So getting all of that glued down. So the sentiment has the M for the miss, and then the ISS for the miss, and then U is all one word. And I'm glad she broke it up like that, so it's easier to adhere and get lined up. So everything is pretty easy to line up. And then I cut a circle out with Lawn Fawn scallop circles, and that's Poodle Skirt Pink. That's a discount cardstock. And then, you know what? I told you wrong. The darkest purple on the layered is Plum. And then the Miss You is Grape Jelly. So that's Plum on the darkest color. So now I've got my 3M ink, oh my goodness, foam, and I'm cutting out little strips to add to the sentiment to pop it up. Just look at the detail on that background die. I mean, you've got the bigger flowers, you've got the smaller flowers, you've got the leaves, and then the scrolling of the stem on the leaves or on the vines. It's really pretty. And I did do inlay die cutting on this, and I'll show that card at the end. And it took me, I want to say, about 35 minutes. Because I cut everything out and I kept it in the paper, and then I just held the paper over the cutout background and just pushed out of the paper into the cutout background. So it went a lot faster than finding each piece and putting it in individually. So it's taken me a second to line up the butterfly. And it's just slightly crooked. So I get the butterfly figured out, and then I add my sentiment, and then I'll add some gems, and I did it off camera, but I use Spellbinder's Color Essential Gems. So this card looks fussy, but because of the details in the butterfly and in the background, it's not. It's just due to the dies being so detailed and so beautiful that it looks like you went through a lot more than you did, which I'll take any day of the week. So putting on the sentiment, and that will finish up the card. So here's the card we made together. It wasn't hard, but it's just beautiful. And the tone on tone, I love it. So that's gonna go to my friend Doreen right away. And then another way to use the butterflies, I did a Thinking of You 5x7 card. And I'm leaving the detail layer up. Although I'm sure it'll get squished aplenty in the envelope, but this is going to be a handed off card, so hopefully it's not too horrible. And then the other thing I did was I used, you can see the layers again on the sentiment, so I used the congratulations because we've got graduations coming up and weddings. Not quite sure which one I'm going to use this for. And then inlaid all of the little die cut areas. And I think it turned out so beautiful. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.